I'm Gemma.
I'm Emma.
And this is Readiculous.
Hi Internet, we're already at the end of March, so we're going to tell you all about the books we want to read in April.
So last night, I counted all my unread books that I have at my house that I own, and there was 334 books.
I don't even think I have 334 books.
I had like a huge struggle trying to put my books from the book sale onto my shelf.
With your other 300
I had to,
books.
I had to move around like everything in my house on like 3 different shelving options to get the books on the shelf. So basically, I'm on a no buy because I have my to be read books separate from my read books. So my read shelf, my second read shelf is like half full, so I can't buy any new books until I fill up the rest of that shelf. So my first book that I picked for this month is off of my TBR shelf. I picked a book by an author that I own a lot of books by. I think I have like 6 books by this author and I haven't read any yet. I just keep buying them. I'm like, oh, this book, this, like, what if I don't like this author? Now I'm stuck with like all these books. So anyways, I thought I would try to read High Fidelity first by Nick Hornby. It's the first book that I own chronologically by this author, and I've seen the movie and I really love the movie, so I imagine that I will like the book.
I'm also not buying any new books for the next month is my plan, partially because I still have so many books out from the library and on hold at the library. I want to read all of those as I get them instead of buying new books that then have to sit around. So I'm not buying any books this month. So the first book on my TBR list is called Some Hell. It seems like a really intense book and I've been waiting for it for a while from the library, so I'm really excited to get started on this one.
This is Dumplin by Julie Murphy. This is out from the library. I have a bunch of books out from the library and a bunch on hold. And once I get through all of those, I'm not taking any books out from the library either until I read books that I own because it's unnecessary. Like I own 300 plus books.
You are a library.
My own house is a library and I should use it.
I do.
This sounds like it's gonna be really good. I like the idea of having like a super body positive person as like the main character. And I just think I need that positive influence. And I'm excited to read it.
So the second book on my TBR list is from the library of Gemma. It's Fangirl. I read Eleanor and Park a while ago now, so I'm excited to read this. And then depending on how much time I have, I'll probably read Carry On this month or next month too.
The third book that I have on my list is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. I've been meaning to read this for like a long time. It's been on my shelf for 6+ months. I read The Sun Is Also a Star 2 months ago and I really like that, and I heard that this is really good, and I also want to watch the movie, so I need to read the book.
So the next book on my list is The Geography of You and Me. I've had this out from the library for so long, I just keep renewing it because I haven't gotten around to reading it. You liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the other books that I read by Jennifer E. Smith. I didn't necessarily love them, so I'm not 100. I think that's why I've been putting off starting this book. But now that I'm kind of getting a little bit more time, I'm gonna read this next month.
So the last book on my TBR is from the book sale that we went to.
Which book sale?
The Book Outlet box sale. It's called Stick a Fork in Me by Dan Jenkins. This book was severely misled to me or misrepresented to me. It was on a table in the YA section at the box sale, and like it looks like it could be a YA novel. I thought it was gonna be like something from like a male perspective, like a high school sportsing thing.
Yeah, because it looks like football plays.
But it's all a lie, okay? It's about some old guy, this old man from Texas who coaches like bad high school teams and then starts coaching like a good college team, but that is like, this place is too politically correct and everyone's a snowflake, I'm over it.
So the last book that is on my TBR list for the month is Without Merit. I don't actually know a lot about this book. I just saw it everywhere, so I put it on hold at the library, and when it was finally available, I checked it out and haven't read it yet. So I'm gonna finish that this month before I move and have to return it anyways. So if you want to read more about these books, we'll put the Goodreads links in the description below. You can also follow both of us on Goodreads. Those links will be in the description as well, along with links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts where our username is @ReadiculousYT, so follow us there. Subscribe to this channel so that you get notifications when we post new videos every Saturday, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
That's it. Go away.
Why are you so obsessed
Oh my
with us?
God. Like, we're obviously done and you're just like here watching us still.